Well, good day. Welcome back to another YouTube episode. In the last episode, we are preparing the 79 series because next weekend we are going away to the TRED event supporting breast cancer. We're there with BCF. There's a whole bunch of other brands. So we got the train canopy on. I gave you a walkthrough of that, and inside we fitted it out. We did the full 12-volt system. Now, obviously, we need somewhere to sleep on this. So in today's episode, we're going to be putting on a rooftop tent. Now, it's lying at the back. Let's go and I'll show you what it's all about. This here is the rooftop tent that we're chucking on the 79, and it's from XTM. So XTM is full drive brand that BCF sell. There's a couple of things that I like about this. Number one is the weight. It's actually 54 kilos, which I'm pretty sure is the lightest on the market. So that's very good. Luckily it's still in the box. What do you reckon about the rooftop tent, Judah? Yep, he loves it. So it's 54 kilos, it's not too thick, you can leave your bedding in there. It's a simple one that pops up, and then there's a little awning, 2 poles at the front. There's even roof bars, there's a whole bunch more that I want to show you. But for now, let's get this box off and then we'll show you what it's like, hey? So one of the great things about the roof rails is you can, one, carry things on there, but then two, you can also put your solar panel. So there we go. I've got my little helper here. Basically, I've got the canopy. Normally you have a roof rack and then put the rooftop tent on. I want it as low as possible. So I'm gonna hopefully just put this straight on the canopy, but there's gonna be a bit of measuring and then drilling through the roof of the canopy. So it might be a little bit daunting, but should be pretty good. There is a telescopic ladder as well, but I want the end of it to be at the end of the canopy. So I might just need the short ladder to go up from the tray.
Yeah, that's okay.
You rest it there, then I'll come up.
Wait, okay, one. Oh yeah. Hold on, you gotta get it to the side. I don't have it though.
No. Oh.
What'd you forget?
I've cooked it. I've cooked it. Yeah, that needs to be back here.
Okay,
That's all right. We'll turn it around.
Yeah.
This is light work. Well, a big thanks to my cousin Nathan for helping me lift it on. Now I need to move it further forward, but obviously the max tracks are in the way. So I'm going to move this max track mount hopefully all the way to the front, and then I'll be able to move this rooftop tent where I want. And I will need spaces to make sure it's level and it clears the rhino rack. So I've got some spaces there. I'm going to put it in just to try and get it as level as I can, and then I'll work out how I'm actually going to get a bracket or whether a full sheet of aluminium will be able to go in there. Let's move this forward.
Alrighty, well, it's the next day. I've got Dad here now, and he's brought, as I mentioned, these little brackets. He painted them up. Well, not a bracket, but let's think of it as a spacer. So right now he's doing all the pre-drill through. We'll get bigger and bigger so we can get our holes. This will be used to space out the rooftop tent from the canopy to make sure that it clears our rhino rack at the front. So we'll get these all drilled out, or Dad will, and then we'll get them installed.
This is our first, the rear bolts with the spacers. It went well. Now we're just getting some washers to bolt up from underneath. We want pretty big washers.
I reckon we use the black one because it's a big, spreads the load over the top skin. So we'll use those up there, and then we've got the smaller M8s, which is the size of the bolt.
Yep.
And so we'll have that going through the top. That'll go on the bottom, and then we'll put your smaller washer there.
Time to put this on.
All right. Ah, that box works a treat. Got to get the box out. Hey,
Ready?
Meg.
No, you're right. I got it.
Oh, no, you're good.
Whoops.
You're good. Oops. Are you in?
Not yet.
I'm sort of in.
I'm in. You in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Oh, it's on my arm now. That's actually a really good gap from that, to be honest. Dad, I think we are ready.
You ready?
Yep.
Undo the catch, I suppose.
Undo that catch.
What do you reckon? Pull it up.
Pull it up.
See what happens.
And then let's see how this goes, and it should be good. Look at that. How good's that, hey?
Wow. One rooftop tent.
Pretty easy.
There we go.
So there is something that we haven't put on here yet. There's a couple of little brackets for the ladder.
which I'll get out now and we can put on.
Okay.
Josh reckons it's pretty easy to put down, so I'm gonna have a go. If I can do it, anyone can do it, is essentially what he's trying to say. Oh, I think this was meant to go inside. It's got 2 latches on the side that are pretty easy. There you go. Look at that. If I can do it, and I don't camp very often, anyone can do it.
Alrighty, well, we're actually not at the Springs 4-wheel drive park. We're at another property. So my uncle and auntie Scott, who you know from the 75 series build and the 79 series build, they actually just got this property a couple of hours out of Brisbane. So first time seeing it, but we spent a couple of nights in the rooftop tent. And when I say we, I meant Dad has. So I thought it was a good chance to show you how it sets up, some of the features about it and why we really like it now that we've had a chance to actually use it. So I've got all my swag, because I stayed in the swag, but I'm gonna leave all this in here. I'm gonna jump up and let me show you first how we open it. There's 2 clips on either side. We basically lift it up. So there's 2 poles, you chuck it in here, and they form the awning. So one on this side, and then now we have our awning set up and we can actually access our rooftop tent. Inside, it comes with a couple of these bags, so they can go into the channel right here, and you can put, you know, your shoes. There's mesh at the bottom, so any water drips out of them. Alrighty, so inside, firstly, we've got a pretty generous mattress, and then there's also this like condensation foam. It's like another, not really a mattress, but it's a condensation foam that goes down first, and then your mattress. I've obviously got the sheets on here at the moment.
Well, we went away for the weekend, and as Josh said, he let me sleep in the rooftop tent. When we got there, the weather started closing in and it was bucketing down. So I was quite pleased to tell you that actually no water, absolutely none, got in when we were sleeping. A feature I did like was the awning out the front. So you can actually sit there, you're all covered, and to take off your shoes and put them away. Comfy-wise, it was pretty good. Listen, to be honest, it probably could do with a little bit thicker of a mattress for my taste, but very adequate. Had a great night's sleep. Just had to make sure the car was level. Good ventilation. So, you know, 2 generous windows out the side, window out the back where you get on in and out. And if it's hot, you know, you zip up the door, and really, really good. So all in all, I will give that pretty generous, like 8, 9 out of 10. That's it for today. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. See you next time.